When you do stem cell transplant, you expect to stop the autoimmune disease, right? That is what we expect, and then we hope for improvement. What I never saw coming was the possibility of getting worse, of getting into a progressive state of my MS and actually increasing my disability level. I was at about 3.5 on the EDSS score back in 2012 when I did stem cell transplant, and I am now around 5 or 6. And of course, the way you experience being a non-responder is most likely quite different from mine. We are non-responders in our own way. But what I hope to encourage you to do is to see what you actually were able to accomplish by pursuing and actually doing the stem cell transplant. 3 years after stem cell transplant, around 2015, the improvement or the standstill had stopped. That I actually had lost ability, I had lost function, I was worse off than I were before I did the treatment. And the process of accepting this is really tough because it challenges the whole decision of doing stem cell transplant. Because you have spent a lot of money, you have spent a lot of hope, you have exposed your body to a really tough treatment. And then you start thinking, okay, so this was all a waste. There are so many different levels of being a non-responder, from getting the inflammations back, to getting into disability, to getting a lot of severe side effects, both from the treatment and afterwards the late effects that this has had on your body. And other diseases might occur. I think one thing we need to remember is that being able to go through stem cell transplant means that we have a lot of courage, we have a lot of, I'm not quite sure what to call it. You know what they talk about your brain, having the executive function, being able to go through with something? Well, we have. We have been able to research, to find a treatment, to somehow get the funds to do it and actually go through with it. I hope you can find some strength in what you have been doing and use that to have better days, even though it definitively didn't turn out the way we were hoping.